Hey Bear Squad, what is up? Today we're going to be installing a new motherboard. We're installing a motherboard on an older machine that will make the machine compatible with credit card readers. And then we're going to install a credit card reader on this machine. I'm super excited about this because everyone keeps asking me to put credit card readers on all my machines. I've been meaning to do this for a long time. So you guys know right up front, the credit card reader itself was $399. The board upgrade kit was $412. So between the two of these, we're a little over $800 for the upgrade. For the upgrade and the credit card reader. This is at our new location, Salsa Bottling Plant. We are gonna run in there real quick, just take a quick look at the machine. And as you can see, we actually had a bit of a drop issue here. It looks like one of the Danishes fell out on us. But that's no big deal. We're gonna open up the door and we need to assess what we need to do here. So we'll play a clip of what the back looks like, where we're gonna be drilling everything out, what everything looks like, and try to decide what we're gonna do with what's there and how we're gonna do it. So from looking at that, I think the best course of action is to try and install the credit card reader right below the bill acceptor. It kind of stinks because there's a plate there that looks like it was once for maybe an older Maca bill acceptor or some, I'm not sure. This is an AP113. If you know better than I do, put it in the comments down below. I'm not really sure what that was there for, but we are just gonna mangle it up. The first thing we need to do before anything is we need to remove the bill acceptor. Obviously, you shut off your machine first. There's a little switch on there that's right in front of you. Just press the off button. And then we're gonna pull that. You probably could see in the last clip that I just showed there, four nuts around the bill acceptor. And we're gonna go ahead and pull all four of those out so the bill acceptor comes off. And we're going to disconnect it from the board, and there's like a little computer thing down in the side. We're going to pull it out of that. We also need to remove the coin acceptor. I'm not sure if we're going to do that just yet because we still need to get up at the board. But here's a footage of what it looks like after we have removed the bill acceptor. Alright, so this is probably operator error. I didn't actually film the board, which was kind of silly. I'm not sure why I didn't film the board. We got to remove the board. The board is going to be behind that plate that you saw earlier. There's one screw, and then you lift up on the plate and it comes right off. And you got your board there. You always want to take a picture of your board, so in case something goes wrong, you know where everything goes and how to put it all back together. But we removed the board, and I realized that we also have to remove the little display in the front. I didn't realize we had to remove that because I didn't realize a new one came with a kit. But a new one did come with a kit, and I'm pretty excited about that because now we get new LED digital thing stuff. Yeah, that. Let me show you what it looks like without the board there and show you the little digital LED thing. That was awkward. Okay, so now that you've seen that, we're gonna pull that out and put the new one in, just get it assembled and ready to go. And I'm gonna show you what the new board looks like. The new board is way lighter of a green, and it just, I don't know, looks better. I'm not really sure what else to say about it. It looks better. It's MDB capable, which multi-data bus, which it just makes everything better. That's like the standardized vending machine stuff. Don't, if you're going out and shopping for vending machines, I've learned this lesson at this point, factor in the price of upgrading the machine before you actually buy the machine. So if you have a machine that is credit card ready and you purchase that machine for $500, credit card ready, $500. It's probably going to be more like $800 or $900, but you've got this machine for $500. Factor in the cost of a credit card reader, which is going to be anywhere from $250 to $400. Now you find an older machine, like an AP113. Maybe you find it for $200, right? You have to upgrade the board. It's $412, and then you have to upgrade the credit card reader, which is going to be the same cost. So if you just upgrade the board, well, no, you can't just do that. You got to buy the bill acceptor and the coin acceptor to go with it. So you will tack it on pretty quick. Bill acceptors and coin acceptors together, I think you can get them for like $300. Brand new. You can get used refurbished ones for way less than that. But just keep that in mind when you're shopping. If it's not MDB, it has to be, and if it can't be, you just don't want the machine. You flat out do not want it, in my opinion. That's an opinion. Okay. Anyways, so we're going to show you the board real quick, and we're going to show you what the new display looks like. Although the display is not on quite yet. Alright, so now we're going to physically install that board and show you what it looks like after we've completely installed it. I'm going to show you one of the connectors that goes down to the little computer thing in the side that I was talking about before. And then we need to start drilling some holes. But let me show you what we've got so far. Let me show you how everything looks installed. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. Everything's looking good. I'm going to have to hide some wiring later, but we'll get to that in a little bit. But now it's time to drill some holes in an awkward place, but I think it's going to look good when we're done. So let's go drill some holes. Alright, now that we've got all those holes drilled, it's time to install the credit card reader. We're going to install the credit card reader, and then after we're done installing the credit card reader, we're just going to go ahead and start cleaning up the wiring a little bit, making everything look good, put the MDB coin acceptor in there, and really make it look pretty. But let's take a look at the credit card reader on this machine. I think it looks pretty darn good. Okay, so now that we've got all that done, now all we need to do is install the drop sensor. Now the drop sensor, what it's going to do is when the bag of chips falls, it will know that the bag of chips fell, and it will tell the computer that the bag of chips fell. If they get caught on the window or something like that, they don't vend for some weird reason, and it doesn't tell the computer that it happened, the computer will then tell the bill acceptor to give the dollar back. This is delivery assurance. You get a little sticker with the thingamajig, and you can put it on the window. Refundable something, I can't remember what it said. Guarantee, refund, maybe. But let's look at where it's going. Alright, now you see where it's going. Now we're just going to install everything, and at this point we're pretty much ready to fire this sucker up. I've already gone through and cleaned up the wiring, put it away so it's not like out in the open, but I think it's going to be a really dramatic difference. We're going to see a really dramatic difference from the before and after. Maybe I'll even line up a couple of clips so you can see what it looked like before and what it looks like now. But I'm pretty happy with the way it looks. Check it out, guys. Okay guys, now that you have seen the two, I'm going to put the before right here and the after right here. Fold my hands over. And we'll show them to you real quick. I'm pretty happy with that. I think they came out awesome. I think it came out great. So I'm pretty stoked about the way everything came out. That's it for today, guys. Bear Squad, thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to love life, live your dreams. I think that's about it. So this is the point in the video where you click on a video and hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell notification. Insert sound now. And that's about it. What are you still doing here? Get out of here.
Click on one of the thingamajigs.
That's enough for me.